Try to do a sound check.
Test. Wheel talk.
Real talk alert. What's up, gang? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Wheel Talk, the podcast all about EUCs, the community, and E-RIDERZ. Today, I'm not joined by Steve, obviously. We have Amy, our marketing and customer service girl, joining us at the desk. And today we're going to have a chat about everything that's been going on with E-RIDERZ, what's coming up, the community, and a couple little updates on shipments and future wheels.
Yeah.
Is that about it?
Pretty much.
Okay.
It's a lot.
Jump in whenever you want to jump in. Jump in straight off the ball, the bat, whatever the term is. The Nosfet Aero, I want to knock that one out straight away and just basically apologize for the delay.
Yeah.
We know you guys and girls are waiting for your wheels. We're waiting for the wheels as well. We can't wait to get this one in.
Yeah, if you have ordered one, you have an email if you're in your inbox explaining. But basically, with the shipments, if you've had a pre-order from us before, you probably know there's always something gets delayed all the time at the ports, at the forwarders. Like, we just constantly have it. With the Aeros, we were contacting our forwarder for like a week straight, harassing them, going, hey, we need an update. And they finally got back to us, and apparently there was a typhoons, multiple, and the boats weren't going anywhere. So we were meant to get our ship details last week, and we got nothing because there were no boats.
Yeah. The main point is, we just want to say, rest assured, we are doing everything we can to get that vessel information. For all we know, it's on a boat. They just haven't given us the details yet. But as soon as we know, we will let you know, and we will give you regular updates until we get that information. So don't think we're sitting here not doing anything. We're doing our absolute best to get that shipping information. The new wheels that we are waiting on, Inmotion V6. Cool little wheel, really good price point. 3-inch tires, it's going to be good to learn on, hone your skills. If it's anything like the M10-4, it's going to be great to learn to go backwards on, like if you're trying to learn. I learned on the M10-4. I think the V6 is going to be great for that. Yeah. And again, it is going to be a really nice learner wheel because it's going to be super lightweight. It's like 16 kilos, I think.
I think it's even less. It's 11.5.
Wow, there you go. So super light. So we've got those coming. They are in the next shipment as well, along with more E20s, because as much as some people hate them, we cannot keep those damn things in stock.
They are quite literally our best sellers. Every shipment we have, we will order 10 to 15, and pretty much all of them, or we'll have like 2 left over, get pre-ordered. Yeah. It's insane. But if you've got an E20 as well, and you happen to be watching this, and you're starting to get a little bored of it, the V6 might be your next one. Or
the V9.
The V9? The V9s? Whew. We know they look funny, but they're good.
They look like a weird travel carry-on suitcase.
I've heard people say suitcase. Someone told me once it looks like deodorant holder, like a roll-on deodorant, and I got surprised, but I see where they're coming from.
Yeah, definitely. Just while we're on the V9, I think we've got 2 or 3 pallets in. We've got under half a pallet left. Yeah. They're still on sale, I think, for $19.99 or $20.99.
$20.99.
But we're chucking in free pads or seat, one of the two.
I believe you can get a free seat with it, and then now the pads are here, because for a while the V9 came out with no pads, but we officially have pads now, so.
Which is awesome. So if you are interested in getting that, I think we've only got about 5 left, maybe. Yeah. Jump on and grab it. If you're in Brisbane, come in and try it, because everyone who rides it goes, wow, that's surprisingly much better than I thought. Next one is the E-RIDER, the PEV winter gloves. They are on their way now, which is nice. We expect them to touch down early next week. Yeah. They sent them with DHL Express from their country of origin. These gloves are going to look identical to the current ones, but they have a winter lining and a waterproof, breathable membrane. Yeah, because we've had almost every rider who's called we're getting gloves from Melbourne, Canberra, Adelaide. All of you have asked and said love the gloves, but we're scared because it's really cold down there. This should hopefully be your solution so you can wear them. And if you've already got a pair, get 2. You got one for summer, you got one for winter. Speaking of our brand and logos, I think it feeds nicely into the next one. Aus Pev. Yes. They are hosting the Nationals in Perth, WA, Western Australia, at Coburn and at High Voltage Entertainment, so 2 different locations. E-RIDERZ has come on board as a sponsor. Yep. I've been talking to Taz and the team about the ways that we can work together. We really, really want to get to the event. We still may, it's not ruled out completely, to get there and actually have a booth and to have like learn to rides and so on. Like, there's nothing we want more. It is also a very long way. Can you hear the music behind us? Ken's rocking out the Queen right now. Literally old school Queen. We're gonna get a copyright claim from him. Yeah. But it's so good. So we're trying really hard to get there. But at a bare minimum, we're going to be sponsoring a whole heap of prizes. Yep. and it's going to be super exciting. Like, they've put Taz, and again, the team, there's a whole team behind this. Taz is just I think the face of it, really. It's a 4-day event, which is insane. 4 race days. First 2 days are at an outdoor track, massive big outdoor track at the Coburn International Kart Raceway, I think it's called. The Van Halen. And then the next 2 days are at High Voltage Entertainment, which is an indoor go-kart track. They've got so many, like, you know there's confidence in the event when they get so many international sponsors on. 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th.
Yeah.
I'll be there, and I know they've already got a whole heap of races signed up, so it's going to be a really fun event. All right, let's move on. New wheels that we are getting very soon. So the first one I'll start off with the Big Daddy, the big one, the Oryx.
You know more about this than me?
Well, I know a little bit about it.
I just know...
Steve and Kim would be better, but they're unfortunately predisposed and busy.
One of the main things you need to know is it's big and it's heavy.
It's big and it's heavy for a reason. Massive battery, massive motor, 170-something volt system, 22-inch wheel. It's comfortable. Has a whole lot of new technology in it. It has the new upgraded suspension that we haven't seen in any other EUC. It looks like it's going to be a really popular wheel for long range riding. So the Oryx is coming. We've got a sample coming our way right now. We can't wait to get it. As soon as we get it, we'll spend a week getting some footage, test riding it, that sort of thing. And then we'll be inviting everyone in the Brisbane and the Queensland community to come in, have a ride. I'll do my best to get up to some group rides and take it with me so everyone can get on it, ride it. I'll get some footage of all the community riding it. This is a big wheel, but I think it's going to be very, very successful. It's not going to be cheap. It is around that $7,000 mark. I think we worked it out. We'd have to sell it for around, I think, $7,200. Don't quote me on that, but it will be around the $7,000 mark. Yeah,
that's the thing. When it comes to having the big wheels, the big motors and batteries, obviously everyone wants it, but I mean, the pricing is for a reason. This is a massive wheel.
Inmotion V12S.
Yes.
This one's not on the way yet, but we are very excited about it. Inmotion has done a very small batch of sample wheels, and unfortunately so far they've only supplied them to Europe and America. We will get our hands on one as soon as we possibly can. We haven't decided we'll get one sample or we'll just go, let's just get 10 units in. Inmotion has been hitting home runs recently with their quality and their QC, their quality control. What are the specs on the V12S?
Yeah, well, the main thing is with it as well is I think we will be putting it on the website soonish, but production still doesn't start. I think they said for another month. So if you are interested, you do have to wait a little bit longer.
Launch that one a little bit early.
But it does seem like pretty interesting wheels. The main probably big specs of it, weight is 35 kilos, a max power up like 6,000 watts, pretty good climbing angle, 35 degrees. The big thing they kept spruiking with it when I was making the page is that it's got upgraded hydraulic suspension and 90 millimeters of travel in it. That was their big thing with this one, is the hydraulic suspension. So if that's something you're interested in, there's a pretty good wheel for that.
It's also a tubeless tire. It comes with spiked pedals. It has a really good headlight. UL certification.
Especially
global certification.
It's global. It's certification. UL certification. What that means is
global. So it is actually a really big deal. We joke about it, but it's a really big deal, and it's becoming a bigger deal, especially here in Australia, specifically in New South Wales so far. Having UL certification will allow you to take your wheel more places very soon. So, we're already seeing some office blocks, some apartment buildings saying, sorry, you can't bring that in here. Do you have UL certification? Well, yes, it does. The V12, it's got really dark. The V12S, did our power just go out? No. The V12S, the V11Y, the V9, all UL certified. So it's really, really nice.
The V564 version.
So the F18. So the Kingsong F18. Again, that's on our website now for pre-sale.
For $5,099 plus shipping, which can depend on where you are.
And it is, what size the battery is? 2738?
Yes. Samsung.
So 2,738 watt hours Samsung 50S. And what's the suspension travel?
Well, it is 100 millimeters travel.
So nice suspension travel. Very much looks like a Lynx, a little bit cheaper. I think it's a little bit lighter. What's the weight on it?
It is
39?
43.
Oh, 43. So about
Yeah.
the same weight. Okay.
Yeah. The big thing with this one, though, is because they keep spruiking it again, because if you see a product page, 9 times out of 10, I'm the one putting all the info in, is that it's the industry first quick release motor, which is meant to have
that video, yeah.
quick motor disassembly in, they reckon, 2 minutes.
Yeah.
That's the new thing. But even with the whole, they're calling it a transformer style wheel. So you can do quick swap out of your lights and speakers and all other things on it. But the big thing that definitely is that the motor apparently can just pop out.
I saw that motor. The phase wires come off. You take a panel off. They're not exposed. You take a panel off, pop the phase wires, undo a bolt either side, and the whole motor pulls out. It's going to be insanely easy for tire and tube changes.
Yeah.
It's going to save us a whole lot of time doing tire changes.
I think that was the first thing I told Ken about it, and he went, yes!
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah.
Hey, Ken, is the F18 tubeless? Ah, okay. He doesn't know.
What are you here for?
The F18 coming soon. Watch the space. It does look legitimately nice.
Yeah. La, 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 la. Hold for a moment. Play some hold music.
While she's doing that, quick update on the service department. Our service is here currently Tuesday to Friday. So if you call, there should be someone here between those hours. On those days, sorry. But the best way to get a sort of detailed response is email. It always will be email. If you call us, we'll probably tell you to email. So if you want to save time, just send us an email about your service request or question. I'll put it on the screen. It's service@e-riders.com.au.
Yep.
That way either Ken or Lucas will reply to you and either give you a time to ring a wheel in, or they'll give you follow-up questions. If you've got a problem with a charger or something weird's happening, always include a video if you can. Short, sharp, don't make it too long. Photos if you need photos.
Yeah.
Just, keep it nice and easy.
That's always the biggest thing. If you have anything that you think is a problem that you want to call for, but it can be shown in photos or videos, that is always going to be so much easier for the guys to figure out than trying to talk through it on the phone. Because if we have those as well, they send those videos directly to Kingsong, Begard, Inmotion, whoever it is, and then the guys there can immediately get back to them and go,
I'm just going to go load a truck. Ken, do you want to take my spot? You want to talk a bit about Oryx suspension?
Oryx suspension?
Yeah! But, we're holding the microphones?
I just was. You can leave it wherever you want.
Well, yeah, Oryx suspension. I haven't seen Jack's video of it. But
what do you know?
From what I've seen, just from the geometry of it, it looks like a smart design. It's interesting because of the way that they've sort of reversed the part that stays still and the part that goes with the wheel. Where the outer tube goes with the wheel now, and now it holds all of the oil with it. And what is it? It's the thinner tube that goes all the way through it. That's a big deal because of, in the mountain bike world, you want your bushings to be spread out further apart to have better stability. And that's what the Oryx is doing with its new suspension. So I think it's going to be a lot more solid than the old style.
Yeah.
Because that like as great as the old suspension was for all the Leaperkims, it was probably the best on the market. The one complaint was just the stability. It can be a little bit wobbly after a while.
Thank you, Ken.
Thank you, Kenneth.
All good.
Woo!
Woo! We do have some second-hand wheels currently available, so we are always getting asked if we know of any or if we have any.
Yep.
We do have some that we've recently rebuilt. So ones we've either borrowed parts off previously and they've just sat on the shelf, and we finally got around to rebuilding them. So we've got a basically brand new 16S, Kingsong 16S. Really nice to ride in brand new condition. I think we're going to sell it for about $1,200. So if you're interested, reach out. We'll give you a confirmed price.
Yep.
We do have a batch 1 T4, but with all the upgrades. So it's got the pin motor. I think it's got the middle battery boxes. It's got a fair few kilometers on that one. This one was Steve took home and his boy was riding to work every day. We'll let the other one go for, I think it's around $1,300, $1,400, $1,500.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Still in really good nick. New pads, being looked after really, really well.
Yep.
We've got a V13 downstairs, which has been rebuilt from the ground up. So it's got a brand new motor, it's got a new board, it's got new black Pro bars on it. Looks and rides like a brand new V13. That's $3,000. What else is down there? A Blitz.
Yep,
So we've got one Blitz left. It's our store demo one. Fairly low kilometers. Message me for a price on that one because I need to work it out, but it will be a good discount off it. Trying to think what else. Is there anything else down there I've been wheeling out? A 16X. There is a 16X.
Yes.
So there was one 16X, which was used around the shop for, I don't know, maybe 5 kilometers. And then we borrowed parts off it, and Ken's recently rebuilt that, so it's got a new board, I believe, new side panels. It's got a couple little marks on it, but nothing major. We're gonna let that one go for $2,000. Yeah. What else is on your list?
Yeah, well, I guess if you want to just quickly with secondhand ones, we always get calls of people asking us. You can always check out our store demos, but most of the time we also, if you're looking, because we get asked this all the time, I'm just gonna say, if you've got a wheel that you're looking to sort of sell, maybe you're done with it, looking to get a new one, the best place to go is to sell it is Marketplace.
100%. Yep.
Some people call us. We don't really sell any customers secondhand wheels anymore. Obviously, we have our store demos, but when it comes to doing customer stuff, it gets too messy. So
well, they just sit there a long time, and then, and then it ends up being with phone calls and emails asking for updates.
Yeah, but if you're looking,
they drop it, we feel responsible.
So if you're looking to sell one at Marketplace, even a lot of times I get people calling me asking if we have any second ones. I'll always direct them into Marketplace as well, or some of the EC groups. Obviously, there's rules in some of them, but if you're looking to offload one, definitely head that direction. I reckon you'll.
The last thing I want to talk about is we are going to be doing a garage sale very soon.
Yes. We need to find a date.
We need to find we need to find a date, and we need to get ready for it. So, but we will be doing a garage sale, an open day here with a barbecue and then a group ride. We've got so much stuff out the back that we just don't need.
It's a lot of, if you've ever sort of like the wheels, but also we have a lot of just like last ofs with any protective gear, apparel, helmets, gloves, t-shirts, jackets. If you have a kid or like a teenager who's looking for a riding jacket, we have still some sizing in our lazy rolling left that would probably only fit them. Like there's just a bunch of stuff that is just
random pairs of shorts, padded shorts. There's so much stuff.
It's going to be so much easier than on the website. If you ever think you want to get a good bargain on something, then this will be the time.
Yeah. Is that it? Good episode?
I think so.
All right. So new wheels coming. Check out the website. Check out the new website coming soon. Winter gloves are arriving. We've already pre-sold a few, so if you want to get them, you can jump on right now and order them, and they'll ship out next week. Thank you for your patience for the Aeros and the Apexes.
Big race coming up. And also, if you guys have anything you want to see from either YouTube or the Instagram, like if you want to see different things in wheel talk, fun content, ride review, stuff like that, anything that I can make the guys do, it can be serious, it can be funny, comment below. I'd love to know what you guys would like to see from everything.
No air guitar.
I can't promise that. But anyway, just anything, if you think there's something you would like to see guys do, like if you want to see them do a quiz or fun content or a ride review or something like that, let us know and I'll do my best to get on it. Yeah.
Perfect. Right. Is that it?
I think so.
All right. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Wheel Talk. Comments, questions, chuck everything down below. All right. Thanks so much for watching. Ride safe, wear a helmet, and we'll see you on the next episode.